So I suggest you move. Now. And if I refuse, I'll move you. Man, shut your... Impossible!
Alright, y'all. So if you don't know, back in the day, before I was sexy, desirable, and extremely wealthy, I was broke. Broke. I used to watch anime on Netflix until my mom said, "We can't afford that no more, baby." I went to panic mode because I didn't finish Naruto or Bleach. I had a deadline to watch both shows by the end of the month. That's exactly what I did. I was sitting in that chair all day watching Bleach. I knew my subscription was gonna leave me soon, but Bleach was just too peak to miss. We had Renji begging Ichigo, "Please, nigga, save my bitch." Byakuya whipping a part-time Soul Reaper / schoolboy, and Ichigo was a refreshing MC because he was better than Naruto in my opinion. He was a straight scumbag. He ain't no goody. He called the ambulance for his ops before it even happened. He pre-fired the violation that was coming their way. But today, I have to mention one of the best arcs in the whole show. The Rukia rescue mission, aka Soul Society arc. Little preview, if you're an idiot and don't know what Bleach is about. A teenage boy named Ichigo suddenly has a girl named Rukia from the Soul Society come through his walls. Hey yo, pause bro, chill.
Excuse me, what the actual f*** are you doing in my house?
They're later attacked by a monster called a Hollow, and he has to use her powers, becoming a part-time Soul Reaper. But as she's spending time in the human world enjoying herself chilling, like, hey, where the hell Rukia at? And two of the best hitters got sent on Ichigo, Renji and Byakuya. Yo, isn't it crazy that this arc was so far back? I consider Renji a top hitter, like a punching bag trash can nowadays. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Renji was about to send Uryu to the Pop Smoke concert, but Ichigo pulled up and he was his hockey or something.
The name is Ichigo. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. How's it going?
Bro used to talk crazy, but I wish Renji had a bomb instead of a sword and killed Uryu and himself, because I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand these guys, bro. They started running the fade, you know, a couple sword swings here and there, but does Renji think he's slick? I know this out wearing the supreme snow goggles in the almighty, gigantic, colossal 2024 trying to hide that hairline. Nigga, we see it. It's like Dave Blunt's trying to hide behind a telephone booth, bro. Give it up. But then he weaves Ichigo's attack, jumps into the sky, and we see the audience, spectators view, and he hits the Odell spin move, sending Ichigo back to the manga. Had this man sitting there like he smashed a fat neighborhood torta and post-nut clarity hit him, okay? He started praying for forgiveness.
I like watching videos of black men shaking their booty cheeks. I don't know why, but when I click on a video and see a black man shaking his cheeks, it just makes my mouth drool.
He had a swing on, bro, for the nonsense he just put into the universe. Renji uses his Shikai and put a switch on a sword and starts cutting bro up. So Ichigo had to lock in and cook this fraud known as Denji the Fraude. Unfortunately for Ichigo, Byakuya is not a fraud. This is how he beat bro, walking by him. This is how it's gonna be if you go for a walk in London. You're gonna randomly die to some stab wounds from young RJ the Driller from South London, okay? So after getting whooped and getting his side chick stolen, aka his best eater, there's nothing to do besides get back. He had the goat Kisuke build him a nether portal and he just dipped. This man really thought he could fall out of a Skylanders portal and just run into the Soul Society. They declined this man's car so fast, they dropped the Town Hall 3 level gate on his head. And they also placed down a whole giant. The giant used his ult and tried to finish Ichigo in one attack like some bug, but bro caught that weak attack. He put that Mojo Jojo looking nigga on his ass so quick, bro fell down like a 2016 Domino world record video. Who put this level 100 final boss Neckbeard as a protector of the city? If they don't go make bro hit the fields or something, like he is terrible. They really made this man open the gate for them, but when he did, it was bad. We see Captain Gin, and he's like, what do we have here, nigga? Strange indeed.
Goodbye, my nigga. Back to the lobby.
By the way, did I mention they're literally going to murder Rukia and they got her tied up looking like a damn ghost? Since they couldn't get past the wall, they need some help from this baddie and her brother who has beef with Ichigo. Like, it was on sight. Ichigo ran that fade, bruh. He could not wait to catch this man, but he joins the team and they get sent inside some rocket thingy and they get sent over the wall, okay? It's kind of crazy. Ichigo might have the weirdest forms of transportation out of all the MCs because bro be doing anything to get around. I'm telling you, he would ride in an Uber with young Stroker the Body Snatcher if he really had to. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we see the Gote 13 and they're all some demons. Well, there's a couple sneaks in there, like we are not respecting Soi Fon. Not now, not never. Our main group falls from the sky once again, but this time they split up. Ichigo runs into Dr. Eggman, who for some reason starts emoting like I don't even know what happened. Before we fight Ukkaku, I have to know, do you have cancer? No. I keep it shaved on purpose, obviously. Since he just lied to Ichigo's face, he had to pull up on this man and W key him. But Caillou was dodging everything until bro hits a backflip and they go cut for cut. Dr. Phil gets pissed and decides to use his Shikai or his Bankai, I don't know which one it is, okay? But look. Bro's Bankai is a longer sword. Like, this stinks, bruh. Imagine training to unlock this power. He got the worst haircut and the worst Bankai. But look right here. I don't know what happened, okay? But I believe Bleach's budget was reduced down to $2.75 for this scene. At least we got to see the living thumb catch Ichigo's sword and kick him right in the jaw. Bro ate them dirty slides, them little lemon pepper steppers. So Ichigo jumped to the sky with that down slam and dropped a whole nuke on this man. Ikkaku thought he was him, but he got hit with that factory reset. Ichigo decides he's gonna sit next to this man and start asking for directions. Like, imagine someone folds you and then starts asking questions like you're Google.
Bro, it's not that hard to answer, yes or no, can you queef?
Ichigo starts running through the streets looking for Rukia. Where is my son? But at the same time, there's another man roaming the streets, okay? And his name is Kenpachi, aka walk him down to hell till they decay from the switch, drop him off, okay? You see, the only reason he's even looking for Ichigo is because he wants to fight someone strong. That's his idea of a fun time. But instead of running into Kenpachi, he finds Renji, because they have unfinished business. They finna run it back. Ichigo pins Renji to the wall, but he pushes Ichigo off and goes for the combo, but he blocks it getting slammed into a wall.
Ichigo!
Is he dead?
It looked like he did mad damage though. Ichigo gets back up, but unfortunately, he's getting whipped by a balding punching bag, okay? He was cutting this man up, just straight up saucing him. So you know my goat had a lock in, you know what I'm saying? He can't go out sad like that. Bro used his Shikai and taught Renji what the Getsuga Tensho was. Bro got full piece and extremely clipped. This is where he hits the infamous, "Please, save my girl for me." They tried to make me watch a Renji Rukia backstory. You know what I said? Don't care! I'm skipping that. You will not make me watch that my whole entire life. Never, bro. Then we see my boy Toshiro chilling with Gin. Hey Toshiro, are you over the age of consent by now? Bro, what? You trying to pre-order me? Oh, hell no, yo, weird as hell, bro. Get on with that. You see, there's some sketchy business going on in the Gote 13, but y'all gonna learn more about that later. Ichigo tried going to Rukia, but he's stunned by Kenpachi's aura, like literally no glaze, bro. This man has aura. He spawned behind him and stabbed bro. This man had the Black Air Force energy. It was so bad, Ichigo's friends just passed out on the floor. He tells Ichigo he can get one free hit in, and he goes for it, but couldn't even cut bro. Who is this super nigga? What's he made of? Bro giving out free hits like that's crazy disrespectful. He played it off like a favor too, like what? They start swinging their swords and you can just tell Ichigo is not matching up well against Kenpachi. He had to block Kenpachi's sword, but bro just went up and stabbed him through his sword, then cut it in half. That's actually insane. He had to go catch a fade with his inner self to come back and try to beat Kenpachi. But I gotta say, they got Ichigo on that slave schedule. He been fighting all day, every day. For like the last 5 days, he has caught a fade. How is he healing so fast? They got him popping Senzu beans, like what? He gets up, but this time, he's in Super Saiyan Blue. He starts giving Kenpachi the average London experience, man. But Kenpachi awakens, and he's loving all this. Like, what? This man's getting happy that he's getting hurt. Like, this man is actually insane. They both go to use their ults, Kenpachi versus Ichigo, head to head, and they both connect. Or rather, they disconnect, bruh. It was a tie, but let me say this, bro, okay? This was all for the plot. We all know at this time, Kenpachi is making Ichigo look like Renji, okay? Look like Chad. Actually, speaking of Chad, he pulled up on Shunsui and his goons. Who is gassing this man up? To be fair though, he was fighting some guy whose Bankai was like gooning at extreme speed, so I mean, I don't know. Like, he was for real cranking, like he was full on max speed beating it. But to be honest though, compared to the people in my comment section, he's a low level gooner, a beginner edger, a novice beater. Every time I post, the comments say, I was edging, I was gooning the whole video. And I don't know if I'm scared or impressed. But yeah, he sent Lil Bro blasting off again like Double Trouble, Jesse and James.
So I suggest you move. Now. And if I refuse, I'll move you.
No, Chad, it's me, Eustace, the Infinite Shine Master. I've come back from the future to tell you, you damn Mexican, don't do it. Don't do it. I know how this ends for you.
Man, shut
Impossible!
Chad, why did you do it? How will Diabito feel? What about Torta Loca? What about Tio? Why is every Mexican's uncle named Tio? I don't know. This man was hitting the goofiest run of all time. Like, does he have to take a shit or something? Like, what is going on?
Ichigo, I will defeat him somehow. I swear.
Yeah, buddy. You're going straight to hell because you got blitzed by Shunsui in his base form. Who was gassing this guy's head up, bruh? You know how mad I'd be if I was weekly watching this nonsense, waiting a full week to watch Chad get blitzed. This is the whole episode, like, come on. This nonsense for a week? Ichigo was rescued by the cat he brought along, but when he transforms, oh my lord, it's a she. My baby, the chocolate queen Yoruichi, you know what I'm saying? Like, she moving like, you know what I'm saying? Cooking like Kaya, let's go. Best girl of all time. The homie tried to save Rukia since Ichigo just got clapped, but he ran into Byakuya, and I knew he was finished. He tried to pull up for the fade, but he got blitzed and gunned down. So mind you, he's already knocked. Why did Byakuya pull out his Bankai and cook this man? Ukitake had to pull up and grab bro's arm, but they start feeling some spiritual pressure, and it's Ichigo flying in like the Batman. Like, what is happening? When I was watching this back, I almost thought it was filler. I did not remember this, okay? And did that guy really just get clapped for nothing? Ichigo was on his way, bro. Give him like 10 minutes. Ichigo tries to fade up Byakuya, but bro vanishes pushing Ichigo. But this time, he's hip to the game. He caught this man. One thing about Byakuya though, he gonna use that Bankai. Bro was finna smoke Ichigo, but Yoruichi came and saved this man. Former Captain Yoruichi. Would you let a nigga smash by chance? So she ran up on Ichigo, and I think she full on grabbed his meat. And this would have knocked me out too, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I would have been in shock. She carried bro like a body pillow, and Byakuya tries to catch her, but my queen is simply too fast, you know what I'm saying? She was hitting this man with the spike moves, Tyreek Hill type business, okay? And she dips to some underground arena and starts training Ichigo to use his Bankai. It takes 10 or more years to unlock your Bankai, but Ichigo did it in only 3 days. He was speedrunning everything. But in the meantime, let's talk about Mayuri. Uryu and Orihime were undercover when they started getting impressed by some Soul Reapers.
And these Squad 11 bullies are always looking for any excuse they can find to give us a hard time. Idiots.
Yo, what is Edward Elric doing in here voicing some random nobody in Bleach? Like, yeah, I'm low-key a nerd for hearing bro's voice and knowing who it was, but anyways, Uryu realizes this is suspicious. Bleach does not have the budget for that voice actor. So he goes up to save Orihime, and one of the guys blows up because Captain Mayuri put a bomb inside his underlings, bro.
Then what you said was going to happen!
Oh, no. Once the bombs have been released, they are not ever supposed to return.
My nigga, you cannot do that. That's not okay.
So Uryu goes to shoot at Mayuri. He takes high ground and starts dumping. But Mayuri ain't no amateur, he's an OG, he's behind bro. Mayuri starts running, and then bro has his assistant jump on Uryu, and Mayuri stabs him through his own assistant. Like, wow. Bro, watching this as a kid, I thought the Gote 13 was Satan's greatest soldiers, bro. They was doing the worst stuff.
My captain, sir, please. May I have some of the medicine as well?
Bro just beat this girl for asking for some minis in a medkit. What is wrong with him, bro? He really a demon. The simpin' cuck in Uryu awakens, and he's gonna stand up for women, bro. Let's go. Uryu makes Mayuri run away with the aura, then shoots at him, making bro look up, and oh my lord, with the ABA down slam finisher? Mayuri tries to use his Bankai as a last-ditch effort, but Uryu switched his ass down, twin. Honestly, this era was massive. I'm not sure how anyone didn't see this or come to help Mayuri, but like, bro got a hole in his body, okay? He was standing there like one of them fentanyl crackheads that just be floating him somehow, like they just be like alive somehow, I don't even know. I forgot to mention, there used to be some captain, like a relevant one called Aizen or something, but he got smoked. And Toshiro thinks it was all a part of Gen's plan. So Toshiro went to go catch the fade with this man, like he is pissed. He's trying to get this little snake gone. But then Toshiro's childhood friend pulls up, and she thinks Toshiro killed Aizen. Unfortunately, she tried to kill my goat, so he had to punish her for her nonsense. Now obviously, Toshiro can just tell this is all Gen's fault. Like he looks guilty of a crime, and he's not even black. That's crazy. He starts going crazy, trying to finish this man, but then Gen throws his sleeve at Toshiro and uses it as an opening. Toshiro has to pop that Bankai, and he freezes Gen in place, and he thinks, oh, I got this man trapped. But Gen actually attacked the innocent girl for no reason, so the vice captain had to pull up and stop the fight. So the boys are serving a 10, actually a lot more than that, okay? They got that TK sentence. They're gonna be sitting there for the rest of their life. But the roof breaks down, I'm thinking, what's going on? It's Kenpachi. I wouldn't know if this is good or bad. Like, I don't want to be in a room with this man. But Kenpachi decides he's finna break them out because he's chill like that. But then the other captains cannot allow this, so they pull up 2 captains and 2 vice captains, and he says, you know what, I'm finna solo. The big one starts sending a massive slash towards Kenpachi. And you know what else is massive?
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade like meme is, dude, it is still massive.
I'm sorry guys, am I getting old? I don't even know. That was kind of smooth if you ask me. But the other one goes into the sky and he summons a bunch of swords like Gilgamesh, dropping them down, and I could already tell, bruh, he is hitting nothing.
It's over. Not even Kenpachi Zaraki could have survived such an attack.
Who's gonna tell, bro? Kenpachi was sitting there laughing, didn't even dodge. He ate it just to say he could. He catches both their attacks, then serves a fresh plate of ass whooping. He doubles down and slams the big guy like nothing. Then he says, use your Bankai right now or you're finished. Bro pulls out his Bankai and it's literally a hula hoop, or rather just a big tent. It's honestly pretty trash. He was like, aw, now you're blind. You see what I see. There's nothing you can do. But Kenpachi does not care. He grabbed this man and said, boom, nigga. Cuts this man up. Clap both of them. Fairly easy, not gonna lie, okay? But you know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on while this fight was happening. Renji was going to see Rukia when Byakuya says, what you doing here, little bro? He said, I'm going to save Rukia. He tried to speed blitz Renji and got surprised that bro seen it, let alone blocked it. Like he knew his vice captain was some trash. He goes to use his only attack, aka Bankai, but Renji says, no, it's my turn to use Bankai. And we see his massive snake. Yo. Chill, guys, there's literally a snake on this. Don't do this right now. Don't do this, bro, okay? He tries to have the snake hunt down Byakuya, but come on, bro. You're not hitting Byakuya. You gotta be stupid. He's spamming Shadow Step. Renji tried to finish off Byakuya, but he put him in that Bakudo 61. Turned Renji to his son. He really chained this man down, then used his Bankai. Like, this is kind of crazy, bro. There was no need to flex like this. He could have went over there and literally spanked bro's ass cheeks just together, like bounced him, Aizen if he wanted to, okay? By the way, it's Rukia's execution date, so things are gonna start moving pretty quickly. Gin pulls up on Rukia and bro just starts trolling for no reason.
Tell me, why are you here?
Well, I suppose no particular reason, Rukia. I was out taking a walk and thought I'd visit, just to tease you a little bit.
This man visited her on her execution day, on his day off, and decided he's gonna laugh at her. Like, what is wrong with this man? Like, do they not do background checks in the Soul Society? Half of these captains should be in prison. All the captains gathered around to watch Rukia get sent to the Juice WRLD concert. They set up some massive fire below her. They about to cook her ass like some roasted pig. That's tough, man. It couldn't be me. And we low-key think she's a goner, but then we start seeing a fit, some straight drip. I almost thought it was me in Bleach, but it was Ichigo in a new outfit saving her life. And let me just say, this cloak outfit or whatever is just fire. It's his best outfit in the whole show, besides maybe his Bankai. You know, they're the same tier, you know what I'm saying? Shunsui and Ukitake join to help Ichigo, becoming the only captains that aren't like the German painter's reincarnation. I cannot say that name in my video. I like money. Ichigo picks up Rukia, and there's a Hall of Fame Tom Brady pass to what? Renji? Didn't you die last episode? Like, how is he even awake, bro? They be healing mad fast in the show. Renji starts running down the field with Rukia, second down, and 3 defenders show up. This is how hard it be to get to the cute girls when her fat friend's on defense. But Ichigo pulls up and he's there to help. He puts his sword down and speed blitzes this fat dude. Then kicks this guy's sword and then beats on him like, yo. But then Byakuya pulls up for that final fade. This right here, when you get your bucket of popcorn, it's getting high, we getting lit, we getting ready for this one, okay? They start going at it, and just them clashing causes the battlefield to explode. They was fighting covered in blue and pink, like had me waiting for the gender reveal, like, is it a girl or a boy, bruh? But bro instantly pops Bankai, and this isn't even a joke or anything, he genuinely did this, he don't waste no time. But Ichigo popped that Getsuga Tensho and canceled it. So Byakuya had to reactivate that Bankai, and we start seeing 1,000 swords turn into leaves, like, and they start chasing down Ichigo. They would not let this man breathe, bruh. They was all over his balls. They even blocked his attack, then flanked him. That is crazy. I would be pissed fighting this Bankai spammer. There's gotta be some type of cooldown or wait time, something, bro. I don't know. Ichigo had to boss up and use his own Bankai, you know what I'm saying? Had to step to bro a little bit, you know what I'm saying? With a questionable sword handle, but I can't speak on that, okay? We don't let it fly this time. Byakuya was talking crazy, so he just pulled up and put that sword to his throat. And from this point forward, he was just too fast for Byakuya's Bankai. He was moving like Barry Allen. Bro was moving like Supersonic, okay? We seen his after images.
A miracle only happens once, huh? So, what do you call this?
Now this right here was crazy. He didn't even wait for him to turn around. He could not wait to stab this man. Then Byakuya starts using a whole new ability or something, so I believe I made a severe and continuous mislapse in my judgment, and I don't think bro was spamming Bankai. I think he was spamming his Shikai or something, okay? I really don't understand the Bleach power system too much, I'm gonna be honest, okay? They're pretty much in a domain expansion of his swords, but he also shot this man with some damn lightning. Like, yo, Thor? It's looking like Ichigo was cooked, but then he just grabbed this man's sword. Had me like, hold on, what? Like, how the hell he do that? He can't do that? Then we see bro has a mask on, and this is the cleanest Ichigo to date. He cooks Byakuya. This gives me like Soul Eater vibes, I ain't gonna lie, and I just love this masked version of Ichigo. He starts throwing out some red Getsuga Tenshos and pulls up behind this man just to sauce him. But Ichigo rips off the mask because I don't want to win that way. They go for the final clash and they both connect, but obviously Ichigo, my GOAT, won, okay? He would never get caught losing to this bum after achieving Bankai. Alright, hold on for me. I'm gonna show y'all 2 decent fights, then I'm gonna show you something absolutely crazy, so just hold on, okay? This girl went to go help her friend out, you know, the person on her team, and this guy went to stop her. Soi Fon dogged him for no reason, so Ukitake went to help, but bro was stopped by the head captain. He said, "You young niggas think you can switch everyone down? Today I will switch you." They said hell nah and just dipped, bro. They started running. They already know the anime rules, bro. Don't fight no old man in anime. But Soi Fon straight up Bruce Lee kicks this girl in the head. Dropped her just because she felt like it, honestly. But then someone pulls up, grabs Soi Fon, straight up kidnapped her shit. It's my GOAT Yoruichi in a shiesty. While that was happening, Captain, I forgot her name, saved that vice captain that got dogged. The head captain starts getting pissed and releases some spiritual pressure, knocking this girl right out. The head captain Yamamoto throws off his drip, and he is literally Escanor. Apparently he's hotter than the sun. Ukitake pulls out his sword and oh wait, that boy Drippy, he got 2 swords? The same goes for Shunsui. My boy got the dual wield perk from SAO. But we cut back to Soi Fon versus Yoruichi, and she tries to jump my amazing, glorious, beautiful black queen. When I tell you she washed all them no-name filler background characters, bruh, it was so quick, no hesitation. Soi Fon pulls up with a kick that gets easily blocked, and they start doing some hand-to-hand like ninja combat. I don't even know how to explain this, bruh. Soi Fon spawns behind Yoruichi, so she tries to run away, but apparently Soi Fon is faster, and she stabs Yoruichi, leaving a butterfly mark. I'm gonna explain this real quick if you don't know. Whenever Soi Fon hits someone, a butterfly mark appears, and if she hits that exact mark again, then you'll instantly die. Too bad this move never works. Yoruichi starts running away because she has more butterfly marks spawning on her, so she's just dipping, but then she spins back with a kick, but Soi Fon catches it, landing another hit, and low-key it seemed like my queen was cooked. But then she starts powering up because she was trolling before. Soi Fon tries to rage quit her life, but Yoruichi just grabs her hand and says, "You low-key suck, bro. Give up." She tries to fight Yoruichi, but she proves she could have locked Soi Fon out of life a long time ago. Honestly, a decent fight. I kind of don't like Soi Fon at first, but she grows on you, okay? She kind of decent. We start learning about the Central 46. They're basically the government, you know, bunch of old idiots thinking they're smart. But Toshiro went to go check on them, and he finds out they all got smoked. I thought it was the Italian assassin, you know. I think his name was Luigi Lasagna or something like that. I don't know. He just smoked some like healthcare CEO. Then we see Gin's little trash vice captain, and they start chasing this man. They chase him down the whole block. But then we see Momo just went there, and she's wondering what just happened. And then we see Gin behind her, like he's like being a little creep. He's like, "Come with me, little girl. I want to see those toesy woesies, those juicy kernels of corn." He makes her go into a dark room, and we see Captain Aizen is not dead. He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" Then he just stabs her for no reason. Like, what? Bro, what was the point of linking up with her? If you was gonna do this, bruh, you could have avoided her, knocked her out, not brought her to the room. Like, what? But then Toshiro pulls up, and he sees Momo's been left on 1 HP. So he instantly pops Bankai, and we're like, what the hell? He just one-shot at Aizen. Toshiro's him. Yeah, no. Toshiro was unfortunately one-shotted, okay? Then the other captain pulls up, but Aizen's like, "I'll see y'all niggas later." He teleports onto Renji and Rukia. Oh, brother, bro. What is Renji gonna do against Aizen? He tried to use his Shikai. Aizen caught this man's sword with his bare hands and destroyed it. Yo, the way this dude looks good at Smash Bros is insane. Like, this is straight up geek, and he's destroying everyone. Ichigo pulls up, tries to back up Renji. Unfortunately, Aizen bare hands his sword in Bankai. Like, what is happening, bro? Stop this man's whole theme music. They had to have every captain pull up on this man, and he just summoned a bunch of black people and flew up into the sky. Like, what? So yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. This was an amazing arc. Maybe one of the best in all of anime. Not too many bad episodes. episodes, even though I think the Bleach anime is kind of like a lot of filler. Anyways, I'll see you later, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you like the video, you know what I'm saying? You watch the whole thing, subscribe, why not? Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. I'm running low on sound effects. Can y'all DM me some sound effects on Twitter or Instagram, one of the two? I send me some funny like fighting ones where like, oh, ooh, like, ah.